thanks for joining us. I am sitting next to Mr. David. I almost called you David Vaughan.
Yeah.
Mr. David McCormack, who is the current CEO of Vaughan Regional Medical Center, but got some sad news here recently. You are retiring.
Yes, I am.
And I that's mixed emotions. I hate to see you go because we love you so much, but congratulations.
Well, thank you.
So tell us a little bit about what your plans are. You got any plans for retirement? When you can actually be retired?
Well, just to know, I've got a lot of mixed emotions too. It was very difficult because I've worked my whole life, and I can't imagine waking up and not having something to do. So that's what I'm looking at. But it's time. I have my grandchildren are up in Gadsden and Anniston. My son is down in Navarre, Florida.
Oh, I love that area.
Yeah,
actually, I like Anniston too.
Yeah, they're all pretty. So it's going to give me time with them. I have 8 grandchildren. I want to be able to spend time with them, and I'm still able to do stuff. Luckily, we save money. We don't spend a lot of money. My wife doesn't, so we don't need a lot. We're lucky.
Did she give my wife lessons?
Oh well, we were just lucky to go that way, But so yeah, I'm gonna go spend time in Navarre and spend time up in Anniston.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's fantastic. You're gonna enjoy those grandkids, I'm sure.
I'll tell you, this is an interesting story. This is the 14th hospital I've worked at.
Wow,
that's a lot of hospitals.
Yeah.
And I have been here 9 years. The longest I was anywhere else was 4 years.
Really?
3 or 2. And God brought me here as a reward for me trying to do everything I was supposed to do right. Not that I do. I'm still, but I look at it and I thank him every day for bringing me to Selma.
Yeah.
And I've been able to stay here, towards the end of my career and get to work with great people. The people, this community, I wish everybody knew about this community. It's sad that, people just
knew
look
the good things about it.
Yeah, and just look at Google. Well, no, you look at the good here. It's I've never had an issue here at all. It's been a very easy, comfortable place to live and just with wonderful people.
Well, what are some of the things, because you have been here for 9 years. You were here through the COVID years.
Yeah.
You've been here through some tough times. So what are some of the accomplishments that you're most proud of with your time here?
Keeping it open. In this day and time, especially with COVID, our state, I've talked to you before about this. Alabama's the worst state as far as getting reimbursed for health care.
Yeah, right.
They don't pay us. Now, they'll pay UAB and big hospitals like that, but out here, they don't. And Blue Cross controls everything. They're horrible. Medicare, we're the lowest Medicare, lowest Medicaid in the country. So I don't know the answer to that. Somebody's got to do something. Right. But just keeping the place open has been really what it is. Fortunately, we've got a lot of new directors here, people that have come here. We've got good leadership. Just building that culture of that, bringing in new physicians, trying to provide services. That's to provide services that weren't being provided.
Right.
We've got really good people here, and the people that work here and the doctors, all of them, volunteers and staff, they care about people. I know that's why they're here.
You were responsible for helping bring the cancer center here too, weren't you?
Yeah, that's been a real good thing for us.
My wife was with breast cancer, and that has been it was a godsend for us.
Yeah,
kept us from having to travel to God knows where we would end up, either Birmingham or Montgomery. Those kinds of things.
Especially with the radiation, you got to do it 40, 50, 100 times. You got to go every day for 15 minutes. That's ridiculous. So we're very blessed to have that.
Yeah, and many other things as well. There's actually literally a list too long for the time we would have for this interview because you've done so much here.
Well, I've been here a while.
Yeah.
And I've loved every minute of it. There are times that you say, "Oh crap," but it has been a blessing. It really has.
Well, what would you like to see the next person pick up and run with? Is there something that you would like to see done?
Well, hopefully the good culture that we have, we want that to continue. Keep all of my people here that work, which of course they will. Right now, our biggest issue is nursing and other staff, trying to hire them because COVID did a number on that. It destroyed that. And, they do what's called traveling, and they'll make a contract. We got to pay them 3 times more than we pay in our local nurse. So our local nurses are driving to Montgomery and making 3 times more. The people in Montgomery driving here making 3 times more. It's insane. The whole thing's insane. And the problem is we don't get a raise. We've not got a raise. So we're still stuck. What we get paid is flat. So
I see.
So trying to get new staffing here. Fortunately, our new we have our chief nursing officer. She came from Baptist South a little over a year ago. Ooh, she's excellent. She's brought some good leaders with her.
Good deal.
So we just need that to keep going. Really,
right?
That's what he needs.
Is there anybody selected to replace you?
We've interviewed a person. Yes, we
Good
have. We
Good,
have,
good.
and it looks promising. Looks like
Excellent.
a good guy.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you would want to tell everybody? Anything you'd want to say to Selma and Dallas County as you
Sure.
close this door?
I want. Well, first, I want people that live here to know it's a good place.
Mm-hmm.
Most people live here, never been anywhere else, so they watch TV and think, "Oh, it's great everywhere in the world." No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've lived in 20 places. I can tell you.
Right.
You know, every place got its good and its bad.
Sure.
But this place has a lot of good, and people don't recognize it. One of the good things is this hospital,
Right.
obviously, and they need to recognize that. They need to support this hospital because, you know, their hospital's going to be closing left and right, and they are closing.
Yeah, they are.
You know?
All
So
over
we can't
Alabama.
all over Alabama. We're the worst state, so
Yeah.
we can't let that happen here. So the we're not perfect, but we give real good care. If you look up our numbers, we're as good, excuse me, as Montgomery or better.
Mm-hmm.
So why drive, take your money there when you can have your money here supporting local?
Yeah.
Local people working here, local things. We spend a lot of money every year supporting all the local United Way,
Right.
all all the little groups that are trying to help people. Well, nobody from Montgomery or Birmingham does that. They don't help.
Right.
And if this place closes, man, it'd be bad. So that's one thing I want people in this community to know, that we've got a good hospital. We're not perfect.
Mm-hmm.
In my emergency room, people may wait 5 or 6 hours sometimes.
Yeah.
They're waiting 2 days in Montgomery.
Wow.
2 days.
Yeah.
They will curse me out, and then they'll go to Montgomery and spend 2 days and praise the place, because that's just, unfortunately, the mentality. But it's wrong mentality.
Right.
And so we've got a good place here. The community's good, but the hospital's really good. And if people support that, then we'll be good forever.
Well, you could ask for more than that, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, but the only thing you can ask for is the support.
Yeah.
But to have the hospital.
Well, you got to provide a good hospital too.
Yeah.
And we do
That's what I'm saying.
provide
If you got a good hospital, then people need to
to
know that when they need something, this is a good place to go.
It is.
What else would you say? Anything else? Or?
I would say for people to recognize what a good community this is and keep moving forward. And I tell you, I was at an event the other day. UAB is putting in they put in a walking trail in a pool over there on the other side of town.
Yeah.
And the mayor made a great comment. He said, "We got outside people helping us. Now the inside people got to keep it up." So you got people that built a real nice facility over there.
Yes.
The local people have to keep it a nice facility and use it. And that's what people in this community need to do. They need to support the community.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I've seen where people really don't support the community the way they should.
I agree.
You know?
I agree. And like, that's something that we've been trying to do at the Selma Sun and even Black by
y'all
Newcomer
have
is promote
been
the positive.
Yes.
But everybody's got to buy into promoting the positive. And I think you make a very good point. And I'm glad to hear the mayor say that, because hopefully people will take note.
Yeah, I hope so. Because we need to, we
do. There's a lot of good things here.
Yeah, we can't expect everybody to do everything for us. No, we need to step up and do what's right for us.
And we need to work to counter the bad, but not focus on the bad.
Exactly.
Exactly. So, well, Mr. David, I sure have enjoyed our relationship.
Yes, I have
and
too.
The interviews and talking to you, and I hope that the next guy is as good as you are.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Or lady, I don't know.
I want that too, because I want this place to keep going. But I remember when I met you.
Yeah.
When I first got here, I think it was the chili cook-off.
It sure was.
You had music going, and I said, "Man, you got the best music. You're my kind of guy."
I had forgotten that. That's right. I remember that now. You're right. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. But there's so many things like that.
Yeah, exactly.
And we just got to keep them going and get people to support them. And,
right.
Well,
good. Well, we're gonna miss you, but I hope that you have happy trails.
Oh, I'm gonna think about Selma and the people every day.
Yeah. Well, we'll think about you, and we're looking forward to the new person. Thank you again.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for watching.